You talk to a man who loves nothing more than a cheeky nibble on a seafood platter to give him energy for his warm-up. It is the gorgeous Ian Waite. Hello, sailor! Ian Waite is here, dressed like that! My goodness
As
me!
Len said, it's all a matter of taste. I saw Jay Salsa on Saturday and I thought, I've got that in the wardrobe. I'm going to bring it out on one of these cold November nights. I thought, why not?
You cheered us all up.
Don't you think?
Oh, I know.
Thank you very
Stay back, madam. Stay back. OK, let's go into the training rooms and have a little look. Who have we got? Katie and Anton first, doing an Argentine tango. Now, Anton hasn't done an Argentine tango competing on the show. This is his first, so this is very exciting indeed.
It is.
How's it looking?
It is, because that's normally later on in the competition.
Yeah.
And so he's never actually quite made it. But bless him, I'm so pleased for him. And she needs to keep these steps a little bit smaller.
OK. Because,
you know, Argentine tango, it's all done on a sixpence. So here, as you can see, hold on 1 second.
Here it comes. Hey! Welcome, Dano.
Just call me Don. Here you go. So you can see that she's got too wide a base there. You know, with the lovely Flavia, she does those lovely small steps. She needs to keep it a little bit more compact.
Compact. OK, perfect. Georgia and Giovanni have been top of the judges' leaderboard for the last 2 weeks. With their paso doble, could they make it a hat-trick?
Well, a beautiful Viennese waltz, American Smooth last week, but it's a very different type of dance this week. It's more dramatic and intense and powerful. Now, they've got that.
Yeah.
What she doesn't have is, let me just show you here, is that she's going up in the shoulders a lot of places. So as you can see there, she's taking her arms up, but she's taking her shoulders up with it. She needs to keep those down, long neck, and create the positions, but let's see that neck, because otherwise it disappears.
Such a pretty neck.
And she has to be careful with her footwork as well. Sometimes she doesn't articulate her feet.
OK, what does that mean? Like, to pointy toes,
well, stretch
stretchy
the toes.
feet?
When they're loose or when she's dancing through something, stretch them.
Stretch them always. OK, Kelly and Kevin are doing a salsa this week. I think this could be rather good.
Another amazing performance last week. She never fails to give you that 100% commitment and 100% attack and energy, and this is no exception, Zoe. She's giving it all the energy, even in this early stage. But what I did notice is here that sometimes the legs go a little bit apart from each other, and you can't be in this situation whereby your legs go open. No bandy legs, because you
in legs.
You've got to be careful. Try and think about using the inside edges of your feet when you do it, and then the knees will come in with them themselves, so you won't have to look as though you're anyway.
Riding a horse. OK. Good work, other than that, though. Peter and Jeanette obviously survived the dance-off and the whole situation at the weekend. Now, for them, it's an American Smooth foxtrot. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. How is this looking? Is he back on form?
As you said, it's a foxtrot, so it needs a nice, smooth action. Unfortunately, some of the transitions are a little bit lumpy, and I think that's because of the footwork. Sometimes here, now, if I just emphasise that, you can see that he is really trying to do it. As you can see, he's releasing his toe, but he's sort of doing it like that instead of releasing it like that. Stick the toes up in the air as you go backwards.
Lady over there is very impressed.
Which will transfer the feet properly. But if they can get the footwork right, I think the whole action of the foxtrot will be smoother. I know you're laughing at my costume.
I'm finding it hard to concentrate on you in that outfit,
well, listen,
Ian, I'm being honest.
I was going to wear Helen's outfit, but I couldn't get my big toe in it.
Jay and Aliona are doing a tango, your fashion hero.
Yes,
here he is in the training room.
And he's wearing another lovely Hawaiian shirt, what can I say? Yes, well, he was so great last week. I just have to mention that because he was relaxed, rhythmical and professional. I loved it. Here, as you can see, a lot of partnering. So he's holding her in a lot of places and he does it so brilliantly well. The only thing is, I don't see a lot of actual tango in there. So it'd be interesting to see how his hold is, because it's more compact. And I noticed just at the back foot there, as you can see, he needs to stretch that. If he's going in there, let's get the stretching fully. his weight more over the front foot, which will give him that lovely stretched back leg.
Good work, Jay. Anita and Glenn got their first 10 this weekend. Oh. Well deserved. Paso Doble. It was just extraordinary. This week they've got a rumba. Is it oozing with romance? Is there undulation aplenty?
Well, I was really looking forward to her Paso Doble last week, and she did not fail to please me. She had the lovely arm Spanish and flamenco fingers. Here, her hands are lovely. I saw some really nice hip undulations there. What I will say is it's got to stay smooth and it's got to stay continuous. It's a rumba. And now I just wanted to also zoom in here. As you can see, the foot. Now, she's got a slightly turned-in foot there. Never should you turn your feet in, especially in a rumba. They should always be slightly turned out at all times. And a lovely, when she puts her feet together, make sure you bevel.
So make sure you bevel, Beverly.
Nice bevel.
At all times.
All right.
Bevel like a devil.
It's a little bit of a chip there.
Helen and Aliash love a bevel, I do. Helen and Aliash, this weekend, brilliant performance from them as well. Their Charleston was just, oh, wow.
Yes.
Viennese Waltz for these two this week. How's it looking?
Yeah, well, as you said, an amazing Charleston last week. This is flowing nicely, and I saw some nice heel leads in there.
Good girl.
What I feel is they're getting round each other, but I think it can improve if her position gets better. Okay. As you can see here, she's not really over to her left-hand side and up into Aliash's right side. Now, if we do a natural turn...
The stress is very tight. I can't actually raise my arms.
OK,
yeah.
one
indecent
stretch. Yeah.
Hello.
So when we do a natural turn, she needs to stretch her head out as she does it.
Wow. I never knew my neck went so far, like E.T.
So every natural turn should be like that. So
sorry.
as she's dancing her head away from him, that'll keep her over his
Beautiful.
right-hand side.
I cannot wait to see what you're wearing next week, Ian Waite. That is a favourite, I think. You'll agree. Ian Waite, everybody! Could you knock me up a Virgin Mojito, please? Thank you very much.
Get one for you,
Tomorrow, Strictly's Director of Choreography, the